Hey guys, it's been a pretty long time since I've sat down and filmed a video here in my beauty area. I haven't done a haul in a really long time. It feels like it anyways. This is just stuff that I've picked up and kind of want to talk about because it's new stuff. Or stuff that I've accumulated. Don't know what I should start with. So the first thing, these I've been using and obsessed with. I actually got these from Influenster. It was like an Olay box that I got. So the first thing is Fresh Reset Olay Mask. I think they have 3 different kinds of these. This is the Pink Mineral Complex. It's a clay stick that you use it as you would a face mask. It smells so good. Olay stuff usually has a really nice, fresh, clean scent. I just love the scent of this. It feels nice and cool when it goes on. It glides on super smooth. You can see I've been using the heck out of it. But I haven't seen these in stores yet, so I don't know when they were first supposed to come out, but I really have been enjoying this. I believe the retail, oh, there is 3 kinds. See, I have the, the stick here, the paper here. This one is to transform tired, stressed skin into a calm, fresh look. Then they have a white charcoal one to transform uneven, lackluster skin into a natural, healthy glow. And they have a pore detox black charcoal one to deep clean and give skin a soft, refined complexion. Does not say what the retail price is on here, but I believe they're $9.99 or going to be $9.99. So it's really convenient that it's in a stick form because you just put it all over your face like you would a mask. You let it sit for like 10 minutes and then you rinse it off with water. It smells awesome. It has been working really well. I like that a lot. And then what came in the box with it was the Olay Regenerist Cleansing Whip. This is a polishing cream cleanser. This is the anti-aging one. They also have a 7 Signs of Visibly Healthy Skin one. So this is cool because it foams up nicely and is super sudsy, and it has little tiny, I don't know what the exfoliator is in this. It almost feels like salt or sugar or something. It just says micro polishers and hydrators deeply cleanse without over drying the skin. So this has a really nice fragrance to it too. I'm all about fragranced skincare products. I just like smelling the nice scent on my face, but those both work really well. So definitely once they do come out, I don't think they're out yet, but because we weren't supposed to talk about them till October 1st at least, so today is the 3rd. It's what do you call it? Mean Girls Day. But the time I'm filming it, it's okay to talk about these, so I definitely recommend them if you see them and want to check them out. Next thing, I just thought these would be cute to show. I picked up these bandages in the dollar spot at Target. They're only $1 a piece, so I got 1 of each kind. They're all Halloween band-aids. And as you can see, we've already been in here because Aiden had a boo-boo. So these have candy corns, cats, and just black ones that say Halloween with a pumpkin on them. And then these have like a candy and snack one, ghosts that say boo, and little Frankensteins. That's what those look like. And this one is cats, pumpkins, and skulls. Just super cute. I mean, these aren't going to last us all year, I don't think, but I picked up 3 of them, and then I went back and they didn't have any more, so I'm glad I grabbed them when I did. Let's see. I have such a mess on my table. It's like stuff is everywhere. So I grabbed one of these. Wet n Wild has like a Halloween collection. It's not the dragons, like the Fire and Ice Dragon one, because that's a separate one, but they have some Halloween stuff where they had like the liquid lipsticks, and the only thing I grabbed from it was the Color Icon Shade Shifting Blush. I had seen Michelle, Cinnamon Girl Beauty, she's one of my YouTube friends, I watch her all the time, she had shown this in one of her haul videos and it looked so pretty. I was like, I have to find that, and luckily Ulta had it on their website because I did not see this in Rite Aid or Walgreens, which they usually have all the holiday collections. So it's kind of like one of those brown shifty green colors in the pan, which looks weird as a blush color, but it actually when you buff it out, it's very like wearable, and once you have it on your skin, it's more of like a reddish. I put too much on, but just so you can see. It's definitely cool. It's a very cool shade shifter blush. Of course I don't have any baby wipes near me. I have a face cloth though, so that's gonna have to do. So that's that. And then, God, everything is all over the place. This stuff is so random. This is a magnetic palette that was only $5 from Shop Miss A. I've never ordered from there before. I see so many people do videos about them, but I saw somebody do one about magnetic palettes, and I was like, those are only $5. Like, Z palettes are this size are like $20. So it's very sturdy. I only need it for like, the only thing I use these kinds of palettes for are like my Pretties for Your Face eyeshadows. So when I make one, I always save one for me for like swatching purposes and Instagram and everything. So I needed another one because I have a Z palette that I paid like 20 bucks for. I think this size is like 16, something like that. But for this, for only $5, totally worth it. And it has unicorns all over it. They have a ton of different ones, but this one had unicorns and I had to grab that. So now I have something to put my loose shadows in. And then I saw that Hard Candy had some new stuff. They have these Cashmere Silk. They're called Demi Matte Cream Lip Color. This is more of a lip gloss. Like, I thought this was going to be a really dark kind of maroon color for fall, but it's really just, it smells almost citrusy, but it's more of a sheer, just a wash of berry color. But it does have pretty good lasting power, and it feels nice on the lips. Not really matte at all, but I guess that's why they call it demi matte. It's really nice though, I do like that. And then this is the Glitterazzi Press and Play, also from Hard Candy. This is Glitter Transforming Lip Color. This stuff is awesome because I was afraid it was going to dry out my lips. It goes on and looks very matte. It's a super bright purple, but then it's like the color switch from Ciate, I think, is the first brand that made these things, where you let it dry and then you press your lips together and all the glitter shows. Actually, no, because Sugar Pill had some that did that, and then Jeffree Star had a couple that do that too. But anyway, this is so bright, and like I have stuff on my lips right now. I kind of want to show you. It's one of those colors that stays on all day, which is awesome for like a $6 lipstick. Let me just show you, hold on. This is kind of a crazy color and out of my comfort zone. I did that rather messy, but give it a second and I'll show you the glitter. It's really cool. They had a few different colors, but this was like the only one that stood out to me. The other ones were kind of too dark for me. This one's super bright, and like the lasting power is crazy because I had it on all day the other day, and it gets more glittery as the day goes on and the color kind of wants to wear off, but it's still there. Really, really long lasting. So let's let it dry a minute. I'll continue talking and then I will do that. Let's see. That's those two lip things. Then, is that the only Ulta thing? No, these two are both from Ulta. So, I swatched this in Ulta, and I shouldn't have swatched it because then I wanted it, but I saw that they had a mini. So the mini is cheaper than the big size one, and I have so many highlighters that I prefer to get mini ones now. So this is the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle, and it's a little baby one. Came with this little nice soft brush, but like it's too tiny to, I don't usually use those that come with compacts like that. And this, it's a very like understated highlighter for like when you want to highlight but you don't want anything crazy. Super soft. I love the formula of Benefit's face stuff. It's kind of sparkly, not too much. It's very light. I don't know what it was, just like the way it was twinkling in the store called to me and I just had to get it. So the lips feel tacky now, so what I'm gonna do is smush them together. As you can't see any glitter in it at all right now, and then it gets sparkly. So it feels really sticky when you do that, but that kind of goes away. It's just so pretty. Hopefully you can see it. But now I want to take that off because I want to talk about the next thing. So let me grab, do I have any makeup wipes? Another cool thing about it is that normally, like the long-lasting liquid lipsticks like this always dry out my lips, and this one doesn't. So I do enjoy that about it too. It is kind of hard to take off though. Ugh. My lips are probably all red now. My lips have been bugging me because I used Sensodyne toothpaste, and for some reason I had an allergic reaction on my lips and my gums from that. Like, it helped the sensitivity of my teeth, but it killed the rest of my mouth, so my lips are already aggravated. But the other thing I grabbed at Ulta, I had been looking for this because I wanted to swatch it in person. The Tutti Frutti Juicy Fruits Comfort Lip Glaze from Too Faced. I saw this one online and I was like, I kind of want to see it in person, and then when I saw it in person I fell in love with it. So this one is called Show Me Your Coconuts. This is what I had on at the beginning of this video before I put that purple stuff over it. This one's really cool because it has a color to it, you'll see. Almost like a golden sand shade. It smells like, kind of smells like watermelon to me, maybe with a hint of coconut. It's very like tropical. It does have like a perfumey taste, which I don't like, but it's so pretty. It's like, it gets super sparkly. Another one, it's not one where it dries down and you press your lips together, but I was off lip gloss for a while and now I'm super into it again. Like, kind of gave up on lipsticks and I'm back to lip gloss, and this one is just so nice. It's super shiny, and then like as you like go throughout your day and if you eat or anything, you see more of the sparkle. So like the color wears away, but you still have a clear, like even coat of sparkle. So like you don't have to keep touching it up, but I really like this color. I don't know what it was, I just fell in love with that one and had to grab it. And then the last few things I have here were from ColourPop. I picked up one of the Brow Boss gels, and I really like this. I had a sample, I got hiccups now, of the Benefit Gimme Brow, I think that's what it is, which is like exactly what this is like. It's got a little tiny brush. What color did I get? This is smaller than I thought it was gonna be. This one's dark brown, which is like perfect color for me. I loved the Benefit one. I had like a little sample of it, but I didn't want to pay that price for it. So these are like $6. Totally worth it. Does the same thing. This is a little less pigmented than the Benefit one was, but it's totally okay because like the brow gel, the gel in it works the same way and just keeps the hairs in place. And for days where I don't feel like messing with my brows, just brush this through and it's perfect. So I really, really have been enjoying that. And the reason I ordered from ColourPop again was because of the Disney collection, the Disney Princess collection. I got one of the Super Shock shadows. This was my favorite one. It's called Hi Ho, and it's just I love the packaging because it's got the Disney castle on it. Hopefully you can see it. And this one is just a shimmery light pink with like a whole bunch of sparkle in it. And I tend to just use these ColourPop Super Shock shadows as like all over shades, all over lid shades when I'm too lazy in the morning to do anything else. So it's super sparkly and so pretty. It's a really nice light all over lid shade. Or like inner corner highlight, that's perfect for that. Well, that's what that one looks like. And then of course the palette, which I'm not going to get into this kind of, because I'm going to do a whole video on just this, but so cute. Of course, the Disney princesses. It has all the princess names up here, and then all the colors. Very neutral palette, very pretty colors. I I mean, their other one just came out, the fall one that they did, the Good Sport one, which this is like dead on fall colors, so perfect. Probably one of my favorite color schemes that they've had in a palette so far, but this one is very like, this is a very holiday palette to me. Like there's a lot of, this whole top row is matte, and then these are shimmers and metallics, and this is a mixture of shimmers and glitters. So very pretty, sparkly, natural looks you can get out of this one, but I'm gonna have a whole video on just that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I finally got to do like a sit down, talk to you about new stuff video. It's nice and quiet in the house because Aiden's at school and Steven's at work, so I will hopefully be able to do more like this, like what I used to do, but kind of getting back in the swing of normality here. But that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys next time.